Ew. Hmm. Just, just give me the link anyway. I think this yoga. It's an X. Wait, it's an Xbox One controller, but it uses the 360 receiver. That's weird. Like, I have a 360 controller, and the dongle was just like that. But you have an Xbox One controller, and it still says 360? Oh, well, you said originally Xbox One. Oh, sorry. Uh, yeah, I see it. Yeah, I see. That's me. You're hearing my speakers. Yeah, that's her house.
Miss Croft, pardon the mess in the foyer, but a rather large shipment of antiquities arrived while you were out. I would have had the crates placed in the gallery, but the security alarm has somehow been activated, locking the room from the inside. If this was not concerning enough, the renovators have shut off the water supply to the entire manor in order to continue construction of the pool house. On the bright side, I've located your missing journal and returned it to its appointed hiding place in your room. Faithfully in your service, Winston.
Oh, make sure your graphics are on high, by the way.
Something's missing.
Make sure your graphics are on high, by the way. Should be an option.
Make sure you're
I think it's under display. Oh, you click it. Oh, everything is already on. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine as it is. I think it's under display. Oh wait, you turned off full screen effects by accident. Oh, everything is already on. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I think it's under display. Oh wait, you turned off. Keep that off because it breaks reflections and stuff. So. Oh my god. If you spam the roll button, you can do yeah, you didn't. Well, this game is well, it's also nicer on a keyboard too compared to Legend. There's a way to make her do different moves when you're rolling, but I can't remember how. The controller sensitivity? I don't think you can. Did you calibrate the controller in Windows? Oh, you go to the controller sensitivity. Oh my god, hold on, let me mute this. I don't think you can. Did you calibrate the controller? Damn it. It's in you know where you went to control panel? You basically right click on the dongle and then settings and then you calibrate it. The controller itself. Mm-hmm. Yeah, check to see if the analog stick before you calibrate it. Check to see if both analog sticks are working correctly and they're like for their full range. If they are, you don't need to calibrate it. You're just gonna get used to properties. Now just check just move the joysticks around. Yeah, it's fine as it is. Yeah. What do you mean? I'm not sure. You can try calibrating it if you want. It's under settings. I'm looking at it. It's going all the way to the end. Oh, that's the X and Y rotation. Yeah, it's fine. You just gotta get used to it in Tomb Raider. I think it's only Lara's home that it really gets weird. I know what you mean. When I went back and played it again, I had the same feeling when I'm in her home. Wait, what? No, it's not supposed to do that. It looks like your controller is just more sensitive than mine. I gotta plug mine in and try it again. I don't know. I gotta plug mine in and try it again. Oh, you know what it might be? I think it's your FPS. It's so high. Do you have, let me see, let me see if there's VSync. Hang on. Oh, when you start it up in Steam, go to the setup and then check VSync. Get out of what? Yeah, you have like 300 FPS. It's probably. Uh, you gotta love these old console ports. The funny thing is, I played through it on my laptop at like 40 FPS, 40 to 50, with the keyboard only. Yeah. See if VSync makes the controller less sensitive. Yeah, enable it. Still looking. No, it's fine. By the way, Lara's home is very, or Croft Manor is actually a massive puzzle on its own. So many things you have to do. Oh, that was just a setup. Run it again. Are the controls less sensitive? Yeah, they look like they are. You're not moving as jittery fast. You get that at the very end, after you complete everything. You're gonna find a bucket, and then you have to get water in the bucket, and then you put the water on the fire, and then you can get that. By the way, Croft Manor is also in Legend. And because Tomb Raider Legend takes place a lot later than Tomb Raider Anniversary, like her whole house is actually furnished in Legend, and like you can go in the pool and everything. Go backwards. There you go. Sorry, I forget it's delayed by like 15 seconds. Go forward to the wall. And then you go to the right. Oh, if you're on top of the rock climbing wall, just jump. Don't look anywhere, just jump and she'll go backwards. Just more of an acrobat in this game. wherever it says number 1 or number 2. Yeah. Oh, there's a secret shiny over there. On your left. Oh, well, you already jumped down. Press Y to balance. I gotta catch up. Yes. Go up. Okay. There is a secret behind you, but I'm not sure if that's how you get to it. I don't think that's how you get to it. I think you go backwards. Let me see. Try going backwards. It's hard to tell. I know the sliding thing, you're supposed to jump onto it and then jump off of it. But not from there. Let me see. Oh, you're not supposed to get up there from here. There's a platform, I believe, that moves. There's another lever. Let's see here. Like I said, it's not the easiest maze. They made it pretty well. I mean, not the easiest puzzle. Try starting from number 3. Although you probably have to finish 2 somehow. Oh, you don't have a grappling hook yet. You can't even do number 3 yet. You gotta find the grappling hook. I believe the grappling hook is in the garden, but to get to the garden, you have to open the gate using the sundial. So where is the sundial? That's what I was trying to do before, but I swore it was glitched. Nice. Is it a gun? No. No. Hang on, let me look up the sundial thing. Oh, the sundial code is in one of the books. Upstairs. You shoot the glass to get the sundial, Nolan. Then read the book to get the code for the sundial. You haven't gotten the thing for the sundial yet. You gotta go get the thing that goes on the sundial. It's upstairs inside her manor. If you jump and press roll, like jump roll, you can go faster and do a spawn dive as well. What's the... Huh? Jump and then press B. Press jump B really quickly while running. Yes. It's upstairs for the sundial thing.
Better still, the new 50 caliber round comes with a full
Have you
metal
not figured
jacket
out how
designed
to
to
do the
maximize
jump
muzzle
roll yet?
velocity and power to the target.
What is the roll button again? I think it's B.
While other traps have a similar closing mechanism, It was the Egyptians who perfected the savage effectiveness of the holding barbs.
Some of those reference the really old games, the books, which is pretty cool. Oh, you're in her bedroom. I don't think there's anything here. I can't remember.
I think I'll
There
slip
might
into
be
something
something
else.
though. You don't have to buy DLC in this game. You earn the outfits. You
And
unlock
Gilead
them.
knew the gears of his heart would never turn again, as he sacrificed his one true love to save the
Isn't that
kingdom he
cool?
had fought for so long to protect.
I said,
The
isn't
Trials
that
of
cool?
Gilead, Volume 3. I wonder if Winston read any of it.
Oh, you press tab. Or, I mean, oh, go up. I mean, in the inventory, press up. Hmm? I didn't mean to say that. I didn't mean to say press
Medusa was a
tab. Go to
frightful
where
point
you
during
could
Greek
get the health
mythology.
kits. Press select. And then go up or down. It's either, there you go.
It is only through knowing our history that we can learn from the past. Prolific
Yeah,
evidence
I always
exists that
liked
the
the
ancient
journal
Eskimos
feature
would
because
carve
it gave you
extremely
a
detailed
hint
ivory maps of their
on
coastline and
whatever you
hunting
were,
waters.
whatever room you were in. It gave you a small hint without telling you what to do, you know what I mean?
Pink is the new black.
That's how it should have been done in the new games. Well, that wasn't a hint. That was just her thought. But usually, like in the actual game, or if you're in a puzzle, she'll give you a small hint. Pretty much every old Tomb Raider game always had issues with camera. It's just something you gotta learn to live with. This was like a massive, massive, massive step up from the 90s games. Because in the original games, the camera always followed Lara. You couldn't move the camera
But
at
the new
all.
pharaoh was not content with all that was now his. No, Ramses II wanted
Which
even
is something
more.
you got
He
used
had
to
visions of
and
an
you
empire
learned to
so
love.
spectacular,
So
all
this was a
mankind would
massive
come to
step
marvel at its
forward.
glory. By far the most intriguing is the legend surrounding the fabled
The
dagger
camera
of Zion
isn't
and the
retarded
awesome
in
power it wields.
single player because there's not so many small corridors like this.
No wonder Father never got lost.
Yeah, big cheat.
With the Silk Road
Yeah,
bringing
that's in her
thousands of
garden.
travelers into the region annually, Delhi was soon overrun
Did you
by
know that the
merchants selling
maze
goods
in
of
Tomb
every
Raider
possible
2
description.
was massive, but the solution to the
It was
maze
here in the 6th
was
century BC, between the Aventine and the
you
Palatine Hills,
only
that the
go
Circus Maximus was born.
left in the maze. You always go left unless you're forced to go right. Oh, you need to get the guns. The guns are in the same room. Go to the other room, and then there's a secret in there, and then you get the guns.
Now all I need is something to shoot. The ruins of Atlantis were lost beneath the sea when the glaciers melted some 10,000 years ago. As he struggled mightily to calm himself, Gilead removed the poison arrow from its quiver. The Trials of Gilead, Volume 2. Anyone with even a cursory knowledge of mineralogy would arrive at the same conclusion. Wherever this Isis stone was formed, it wasn't on Earth. When the Spaniards had all but wiped out the Incan Empire, the remaining survivors fled to the mountains and disappeared. Legends say they retreated to the hidden city of Vilcabamba.
Left trigger. And I think if you press in the right stick or the left stick, it allows you to manual aim. It's automatic.
I've never been fond of locked doors.
Unlock what? Yeah, you are missing something.
I've read all of these.
Correct. You have to jump later. This game doesn't magically teleport you to the wall no matter where you jump like the new one does.
This could come in handy.
Okay, Microsoft. I gotta improve the Skype version spoofer because it doesn't work on my laptop or cloud's computer. Yeah, it works just fine on my desktop though. Her artifacts will go there when you complete the story. Oh, you get the sundial thing in this room.
This belongs down in the garden. What's it doing in here? The luxury liner, Maria Doria, has never been
You
found.
get the codes for the
However, treasure
sundial in
hunters
this
the world
room.
over search endlessly for its resting place.
Yeah. In one of the books.
I've already read this
The
one.
books that you're reading. There's another book behind you.
The concept of the sundial has existed for thousands of years and is one of the earliest devices for time measurement. There's some numbers written on the inside cover. 11, 2, 7. I wonder what they refer to. The roots of the banyan tree grow relentlessly and in every direction. Many of the ancient temples of Angkor have been brought down as those roots exploit the small spaces between their massive stones. And while any number of things can go wrong underground, the most dangerous aspect of spelunking is exposure to methane gases, which are difficult to detect without specific equipment.
Oh, I was trying to figure that out. You basically go to the red thing on the wall and press the use key on it and it magically opens the door. Just press the button,
That's better.
the red button on the wall. Yes. I always forget. I know there's something you gotta get in here as well. Yeah, probably. This is actually her pool room. In Tomb Raider Legends, you can swim in here. Drag the red thing in the middle. I mean, to the middle. The red bin. Yeah. Drag the red. Dead middle. As much as you can pull. That should be good, I think. Yeah, basically just pull it as far as you can. Yeah, basically just pull it as far as you can. Sorry, I have the repeating echo. Alright, now you, it's on the right somewhere. You climb the railing. Just run around, you'll find it. I think it's the railings. There's a yellow bar on your... There you go, you see it. Oh, I remember the controls in this area being a real bitch. You can jump on the top of it, I believe. Yeah, you jump onto the wooden, the big thing in the middle. Yes, jump onto the thing in the middle, the red thing. There you go. Yeah, you can. You have to lower the thing on the left, but keep going. No, don't go there yet. Turn around and continue going where you're going. Oh, fuck. Alright, we gotta do the, fuck, we gotta, go to the garden then. But at least we know what to do now. Yes. The troll. It says there's 2 people watching. Eleven, 11, 2, and 7.
This just proves time never stands still. It's probably wise to look around.
It's probably wise to look around. It's probably wise to look around. Cheater. Big cheater. I miss when they had stuff like this in Tomb Raider games. They try to keep it true to the original games. They had a maze in Tomb Raider 2 in '97 and Tomb Raider 3. When are they ever going to bring back the house? It's just like a completely different game nowadays.
This should help getting into those hard-to-reach places. no, 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 no.
You missed the lever, by the way. Pull the lever. Oh. Do you know that thing in the fireplace? That thing in the fireplace goes on that statue. Yeah. Um, I can't remember. Maybe that's the last part. Try shooting at that. Oh. I tried doing the always go left thing from Tomb Raider 2 and it didn't work. That would have been cool if they kept it the same. You gotta get water. You have to turn on the electricity on the garden. You gotta get a cog, and then you put it on the thing to turn the water on. I mean, not electricity. You have electricity. You have to turn the water pump on, and to do that, you have to get a cog, and I think that's in the garden. Where the that statue, basically. Yeah, it's a pretty. I told you, Croft Manor is a pretty big puzzle. If you complete Croft Manor, you should have no problem playing the single player. Oh, you have to press a lever first, and it'll make that bar come down. I think there's, I think, uh, there's another way. Go back up number 3, and instead of going right, go left. Go, I think it's Y. I can't remember. Press X while running. It might work. It's one of those buttons. I think it's X. If it's not X, it's B. It can't be anything else. Oh, you have to be in the air when you press it. Press when you're standing still. Press when you're standing still and not on a wall. Press each button until the grapple works. So I don't remember which one it is. Let me look it up. Oh wait, you did it. That's it. When you're in the air, when you're in the air, press the grapple key. There you go. Oh, you roll, run, and then jump when you're all the way at the end. Okay, you gotta go. Uh, um, what's below you? I can't tell. Try dropping. Um, are we missing something? I think we missed something, but I'm not sure what it is. Oh wait, can you? Yeah, there you go. You did it. How did you do it the first time? Was it the wall run? Um, were you ever up there before? Do the wall run again. Probably have to do the wall run. What happened? Is it time to kill Laura? You are in a training level. So don't get mad at it. There you go. Yeah, I think there's somewhere else you have to go now. In this area. Like in this room. I know, you know the things that you raised? They go up once more. There's another lever somewhere. Is that... Is that actually a grapple? Oh, it is. I don't think you pressed it early enough. I think you're pressing it too late. That's your problem. Did you still miss it? Press it once, you press it twice. You can make her... She's letting go of it because you're so far away from it. I don't know why. Fuck. I think if you die, you just go back to the checkpoint. Pressing Y can speed up her shimmying around corners, by the way. Pressing Y will make her go faster when going around corners. On the... When you're hanging from a ledge, press Y repeatedly to go faster. Hmm? Just keep pressing Y when you're going around a corner to go faster. I don't know what you're doing wrong. I really don't. You know, there's a fly cheat you can install where you just type Dozy and she can fly around. Yeah. Oh yeah, I've done it, but I didn't do it for this. Like, I have no problem doing this. I don't know why it's so difficult for you. I don't know why it's doing that for you. Okay, now you go back to number 3. Go back to number 3. What you've done now is now you have access to the top area. So now you go to the right. And, hang on, let me get there. Okay, you jump onto the thing. The thing hanging down. Yeah, but you need to go in the center. Look in the direction where you want to jump, and press the jump button. Okay, press, yeah, look, there you go, did it. Now just,
I thought I'd lost this.
oh cool, you can use the wrench on the, uh, go to another checkpoint. Just go back to the main hall. Go back to like the middle area or whatever. You're almost done with Croft Manor, actually.